Hello walkers, and welcome to Marina Del Rey, California. My name is Henry. I will be your proxy walker today, your virtual travel guide, as we do a little bit of treadmill travel here and exploration. It is about 20 degrees Celsius, 68 degrees Fahrenheit. Mid-March at about 3 p.m. We are starting over here by the Trader Joe's. That's one of the reasons we came here. Pretty exciting stuff for us who live in Montana and don't have access to one. We're going to walk around this little peninsula. It probably won't be a very long walk, but it should be kind of interesting because we're going to end up looking at some sea lions, which is the other reason we came out here to Marina Del Rey. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet, please do so. If you like these videos, we do treadmill travel videos, little treadmill walking virtual tour type stuff. It's a bit of an exploration. I typically, unlike a regular tour guide, am not really well versed in most of the places I go. And it's sort of a voyage of discovery. We find little details to notice, kind of observe and discover together, which is a lot of fun for me. Hopefully it'll be a lot of fun for you. I tend to talk the majority of the time that we're walking. So if you like the quiet kind of treadmill walks, I think I have a bunch that I recommend in somewhere on the channel there in the channel page. So check those out. But I do talk a lot, so be forewarned. Look at that boat over there. It is a beautiful day here in Southern California. Marina Del Rey is in Los Angeles County. I've been to the Trader Joe's before, and that's about it down here. But look at all these boats. I was reading on Wikipedia that there are about 5,000 boats that are moored up in here. And then, of course, you can see, I assume these buildings are condos and apartment buildings, some office buildings, maybe some hotels, definitely a lot of restaurants down here. And at the end of this little spit that we're walking along is a nice little park. And we'll check that out at some point and see just some really lovely trees. Oh, I love these wooden boats. You see that blue and blonde wood boat down there. And then on the end too is sort of a classic. I don't know if you can see that. It is pretty breezy, so hopefully that won't play too much havoc with the microphone. Very fun and different. Like this tree right here, nothing like it in Montana. I don't know what that is, maybe eucalyptus? If you guys know, let me know in the comments. That's another thing I like to encourage people to do, is to comment. I love hearing from you guys and interacting with you guys in the comment section. It's a lot of fun for me to hear about the people that are viewing. Here's some electric vehicle chargers. You can see the flags blowing in the wind. It's fun to be in a different place that's climatically and ecologically different. It's a little bit of excitement, I guess. Maybe that's the word I'm looking for. Muck about with the phone. Looks like there might be a sailing class going on down here, or sailing club. I think those might be boats called lasers. A lot of people, maybe 420s. A lot of people sailed those when I was growing up. Peregrine. You can see a lot of boats out of the water, and I guess they call that dry dock for whatever reason. Maybe that's where they're stored and they're put in trailers? I don't really know. sure would be fun to do a video for you guys that's sailing. Not going to happen today, of course. Look at this thing. I wonder what the story on this is. It's like a giant raft. Maybe they put that around a boat somehow? Fab dock? Huh. Interesting. Never seen anything like that. If you know, please let me know down in the comments section. That's pretty cool. I just love these trees, and this breeze in the trees makes me happy. So I'm curious what some of those flags, if they're in a way that says something. I think that's called, it's not really semaphore, is it? Of course, they've got some fun ones.
Thank you.
Yeah, you bet. But, you know. This is the Santa Monica Windjammers Yacht Club here on the left, if you're following along on the map. Look at all those houses. Very cool. Can't help but think this would be an awesome place to live right on one of these marinas. Oh, look how nice that is up there. Somebody's having a little outdoor party on the little knoll of a hill. Huh. I think we're in the park now. Let me look up what the park is. Look at these trees. I love this sort of park-like view. So this is called Burton Chase Park, and it's not even a spit, it's just one of the little bits that have been carved out among several other bits that have been carved out for boats and marinas. And look at the size of this thing. Yeah, could be an oligarch's boat. I mean, it probably isn't, but oh, look at these nice flowers too. In the distance, you can see a hill that's been a bunch of houses on it. That must be a nice place to view. You can probably see the ocean. I don't really know for sure, of course. Oh, did you hear that? I believe that sound was a sea lion. We're gonna go up here because I see my friend traveling mail. Plus I want to see the pergola up here. That's traveling mail. Barely noticeable. I love this pergola up here. Such a nice, calm, relaxing place right now. Awesome. It is a little chilly with that breeze, but we're gonna go down and see the sea lions now. This grass, so well manicured, so nice. hear that? We're gonna go see the sea lions real quick. Look at these boats. The size of these boats are massive. Alrighty. Here we go. Here's a big guy. Look at that guy. Oh, off he goes. There's a little one right there too. They sure are fussy. I think these guys are just playing. That's awesome. Oh, one just hopped up here. You got a bunch down at the end too. These guys are like 6 feet long, most of them. And there's some bigger ones that are probably closer to 8, maybe. Some of them have, that one that's raising its fin has a tag in it. There was one earlier I saw that had, looks like it had been trapped in a net or something, had something stuck around its neck that had been taken off, but it still had a big scar and wound. And can't, it's pretty sad to see. There it is. I'll show you here. Oh, look at these guys fussing around. All right, so I think it's that guy with the silvery thing around his neck. All right, we're going to continue walking a little longer because I just want to show you the rest of this park. It's a lovely park. And it's pretty cool to see all these boats as well. It's pretty amazing. I also really like I've been seeing a lot of e-bikes, not so much here in the park as just along the coast here in general. I think that's really cool. Go this way. There's that pergola we walked under earlier. It's a little nicer to have the wind at our back and off the microphone. See, there's lots of picnic tables under the roofs, sheltered, some grills for use. Lots of flowers. It's really nice and pleasant here. Look at how tall that palm tree is, man. I wish I knew what these tree species are. I do have an app, but that would be a bit of a distraction from our normal walk. As I look at these flowers, those are pretty. Try to talk over music again. We'll do the best we can. But, it's, I love just the sheltered feeling you get from walking under these trees, but it's still pretty open. There's not a lot of, there's not a lot of undergrowth or anything. So it's fairly manicured, very well taken care of. Oops. Not sure how far along I can go down here, but we'll see what we can see. See a boat ramp down there. Looks like somebody's got a bunch of crab traps on the back of one. Some other people coming in maybe to get their boat, take their boats out. And just a ton of boats. It's really beautiful. All right, guys, I think we're right at 19 minutes here, 18 and a half. I'm gonna call it. I know this is a really short one, but I wanted to get that in because this sea lions are super cool. I might actually go back and add some footage back there. Oh, wait, hold on. So this is cool. Right above us in these trees are cormorants, and it's like a little cormorant rookery. They built some nests, and they make a sound. And then if you look down here, you can see this white stuff on the bushes and on the walkway, etc. That's their excrement. Smells very fishy, which is because they're fish-eating birds. That's really cool. Big floppy finned feet mucking about on those limbs must be really awkward for them. Really cool though. All right, guys, thanks a lot for joining us here at the weekly that's a different channel altogether, at City Walks. We hope you enjoyed it. We will be doing some longer walks here in the near future, probably from Southern California, maybe by El Segundo, Manhattan Beach, that sort of thing. Do some more walking down there. We're here for a very brief time, and we're gonna get in what walks we can. Anyway, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again soon. Until then, keep on stepping. From Marina Del Rey.